Barbershop conversation, guys. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. August 25th. Don't forget, uh, this Sunday backpack giveaway. Got 150 backpacks, free haircuts for the kids. Come through if you want in the GS parking lot in Inglewood, California. September 28th. September 28th. Here in Los Angeles on Slauson and La Brea. 100 black men strong. Lock the date in. The morning of the Earl Spence Sean Porter fight should be electric, should be amazing, and hopefully you guys can make it. Now, moving forward, let's talk about this for a second. Dana White is coming into boxing, and we obviously know the past dealings he's had with other promoters. But my question is, will he work with Al Haymon? Will he develop a partnership with Al Haymon? Is his deal with ESPN, because I know UFC has an ESPN deal. Will his network be Showtime with Steven Espinoza? Will he be with Fox? I'm not sure. I remember, didn't UFC used to come on Fox? So the big question is, what network will he be on? And will he work with Al Haymon? Because the key to the success, as we can see, is there's a level of partnership that you must have with Al Haymon to make fights, make money, and have visibility. Because Fox is basically just stomping every network, every competition. I mean, throughout the competition, they wake up with a. I mean, the lowest you're going to get on Fox is 1.1 million, which is amazing for a boxing event, And I'm very interested to see what October holds. Um, I heard that he's making a appearance down in October. He's going to unveil it in October. I wonder what the comparison would be between Eddie Hearn versus a Dana White launch. It'll definitely be interesting. And I will say this: there's going to be a lot of crossover appeal. I definitely can foresee like uh, a few UFC fighters probably doing both sports. Um, I can see them having a lot of money, but they have to partner with someone because they have to be on a major network. Is it ESPN or Fox? I definitely can't see it on the Zone. Uh, who's he going to go with? ESPN or Fox? Or maybe Showtime? Maybe they're working a deal with Showtime. Showtime doesn't have as many PBC fighters. I believe Tank Davis, and I believe they're still bidding on Deontay Wilder as we speak. And but it's just interesting to see how it's going to turn out. What network, and will he work with Al Haymon? It's going to be very interesting. And Dana White will be a far better salesman. I heard Black Fight fans say that earlier. He's going to be a far greater salesman than Eddie Hearn. Uh, and he's more popular. He's in the American market already. We're going to see, man. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to reserve my opinion on it probably till it unfolds, and I'll be able to put two and two together because once he unveils, I'll know exactly where they're going and what they're doing. But I will say this: they're going to come aggressively at these fighters. I have no doubt in my mind. Um, they're going to be very aggressive. And honestly, a lot of these fighters on PBC don't have promotional packs with Al Haymon. Um, but the other fighters are tied up to promotional deals. So there's a little bit different. So there's obvious he's going to pursue um, PBC fighters, but maybe he's the promoter. Maybe I'm giving you guys hints. Maybe I know something. Maybe I don't know something. Maybe he's going to be the lead, one of the best, one of the house promoters, or for PBC. Does it make sense? Or does he say, I want to do it on my own? Inquiring minds want to know. We'll find out in October. We'll see. It's going to be exciting to see. I was looking at fight calendars. PBC don't have too many fights scheduled after October. They have the one Jared Hurd and J Rock, which I'm excited to see December 14th. Outside of that, there's no official fight date scheduled. But we're gonna see, man. If I had to guesstimate, honestly, for real, I would say that he will work with Al Heyman. They've worked together in the past. Just on the outside looking in, it looked like the Conor McGregor Floyd Mayweather fight looked easy to make. I that will cause for Amanda Nunes and Carissa Shields to fight, hopefully, potentially, you know, and it could possibly happen. So we'll see. But if I'm a betting man, I would say yes. I can definitely see him being the house promoter for Vegas. I can definitely see him being um, um, kind of like Tom Brown, kind of like how what's his name was in New York, Lou DiBella. I definitely can see that because I don't believe him to be starting from the bottom. But in some capacity, I can definitely see him working with PBC. But we'll see. Barbershop Conversations, man. Feel free to hit the subscribe button. Talk to you guys soon. Peace.